In a few days' time, BTO5 Awakening of Twin Blades will arrive in the English format. Are you guys ready for the decks that completely dominated the meta? Today I'll be showing you my Majestic Lord Blaster deck. This will help English players who want to know what are the right cards to get to complete the deck, or players who are fighting against this deck in the future to know what they are going up against. So, without further ado, I play 4 Majesty Lord Blasters. Vanguard ability, when you have a Blaster Blade and Blaster Duck in the soul. Majestic Lord Blasters gains 2k attack and 1 crit. However, how do you get both Blaster Blade and Blaster Duck into the soul? I don't have to write Blaster Blade over Blaster Duck and then write Majesty Lord over just to have them, right? No, you don't. In order to get them into your soul, Blaster Blade and Blaster Duck into your soul, you have to activate his second ability, which is when you have a Blaster Duck and Blaster Blade on the field. When this unit attacks, you can place both of the units from the field and into the soul. And this unit gains 10k attack power until the end of the turn. So basically, this is how you get both Blaster Blades and Blaster Duck into the soul. In order to get him to 12, you need to activate his ability. So now he's a 10k attacker, and another 10k from his ability, and another 2k, which makes him a 22,000 attacker. And while boosted by a 8k vanilla behind, he's an unstoppable 30k attacker. He's pretty awesome. So when this skills pull off early game, it's very devastating. If your opponent doesn't perfect guard this, he might take potential 3 damage if I score a critical, and if he guards with shield without perfect guard, he'll probably eat up his hand, suffering disadvantage throughout the late game. However, after getting Blaster Blade and Blaster Duck into your soul, please do not use this skill unless you predicted the opponent have no perfect guard, because losing 2 precious units on the field, which both are interceptors and attackers, and getting perfect guarded is just retarded. This skill is mainly used to get the blasters into the soul, and that's all. So yeah. So this card is actually created by Aichi's indecisiveness of whether to have a huge dick, whether he wanted to be a huge dick or save the world through a card game. So screw it, why not both? Well, having a permanent 12k without having to risk missing the cross right, like the Dragonic Overlords or Phantom Blaster Overlords, is one reason why this card can stand up to the 2 other cross-right Overlords. So yeah, Boku no Bunshin! So my evil side and dark side, which will you choose? Why not both? Yep, freaking obvious. So, I play 4 PaloMedes. When this unit attacks and you control 2 Grade 3s, this unit attacks for 13,000. So basically, when you place this unit at a rearguard, he himself counts as a Grade 3, making him a costless 13k attacker, unboosted. That is freaking amazing against cross-rights. He can hit cross-rights without boosters, which makes him a great asset in the formats of cross-rights. So definitely play 4 of him in this format. Awesome card, of course. Alright, for the Grade 2s, I play 4 Blaster Blades. One sec. Yeah, my avatar. So when this unit is placed on the rearguard, you can counterblast 2 to retire a Grade 2 or higher unit, which is a Grade 2 or Grade 3. Great for getting rid of those pesky Burning Horn Dragons or your opponent's PaloMedes, because they will probably guard it with their life. This unit is very precious and very powerful. So yeah. And I play 4 Blaster Duck. When this unit is ridden as a Vanguard, you can counterblast 2 to retire 1 unit, any unit, 0 to 3. But because it's a Vanguard ability, he's pretty much useless as a rearguard. He's only there for Majesty Lord's Blaster skill. So yeah, of course. And 3 Starcall Trumpeter. Starcall Trumpeter, of course. When this unit is placed on the Vanguard or rearguard circle, you can counterblast 2 to add a blaster unit from a grade 2 or lower blaster unit from your deck to your superior card to the field. So let's say you need let's say you already have Blaster Blade on the field and you need a Blaster Duck for Majesty Lot's Blaster skill. You can just call her, counter blast, and add card to a Reguard attack. Then you can put them into the soul. She basically helps you dig through your deck for Majesty Lot Blaster requirement skills. Yeah. So do you need a Blaster Blade for Majesty Lot Blaster skill? Call her and get that card. And if you have an empty field, you can actually call her to superior call another Blaster unit, either Blaster Blade or Blaster Duck. Well, to increase your offensive and defense, because, well, they serve as interceptors. Basically, her Counter Blast 2 nets you a free +1. Yeah, they both can intercept, which is pretty amazing. Yeah, there's the grade 2s. For the grade 1s, I play 4 Marrons. Amazing behind Majesty Lot Blasters and PaloMedes. 4 Flash Shield Isolday. Our Perfect Guard. Very important in the format of Cross Rides, of course. 4 Knight of Friendship K. When he attacks and you have a Blaster Vanguard, Blaster Blade, Blaster Duck, Majesty Lot, he's a 10k attacker. And 7k booster behind a PaloMedes for a magic 20k is amazing. So he serves as a backup booster, a backup attacker, my bad. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty awesome. And of course, 2 Toy Poodles. When this unit boosts a Vanguard or Reguard, and you control 2 grade 3, he boosts for 9k. Even if you don't have 2 grade 3s, when you boost him behind Blaster Blade, it's a 15k magic, so it doesn't matter. In the late game, just replace it for PaloMedes and hit for 22,000 Reguard. Wow, that's pretty awesome. So yeah, you have pretty good synergy with the deck and help you hit magic numbers in the cross-ride format. So yeah. Now let's go on to the triggers. I play 8 crits. I don't have Epona, so of course I'm using True Knights for now, but definitely get Epona for the deck. 4 draws, Muggles. Muggles are the best draw triggers to ever exist. When you don't have a booster behind Majesty Lot Blaster, feel free to put him behind for a 16k magic column. And finally, when a Marron or Toy Poodle is available, soul charge him to add 3k to a unit where that will get a magic number, because 5k shield is quite worth it to put as a booster sometimes, and he has good synergy because he can be used as to give magic numbers to your other units. So of course, best draw trigger in the game, so just play him. And of course 4 heals, because he's sacking a death heal is always make you feel like IG Sando. And of course, our starter here we have is Wingal Brave. When this unit boosts a blaster monster, Majesty Lot Blaster, Blaster Blade, or Blaster Duck, and the attack hits true, you can place him into the soul. For example, when he boosts, attack hits true, you place him into the soul and look into your deck for Majesty Lot Blaster, Blaster Duck, or Blaster Blade, and add it to your hand. So let's say, very awesome starter, increases your consistency by a lot, and it's a nice 5k booster. Oh, it's very dark. Okay, it's a 5k booster. So he fixed a consistency because there are times where you need a grade 3 or you miss grade. You can add a Majesty Lot Blaster from your deck to your hand when you're during your grade 2 chain. And let's say you need a Blaster Duck or Blaster Blade for Majesty Lot skill. You only have him. You could actually add another Blaster Duck or Blaster Blade, whichever you need for his skill to become 12k, because it's really very I encourage you to get this 12k ASAP, because you can guard it's easier to guard your opponent's attacks. So yeah, get him to 12 as soon as possible, and Wingal Brave will help you with it. So yeah, we love you, Wingal Brave. Mwah. So awesome. So okay, so what are my advice to people who play against this deck? Well, prepare your perfect guards for Majesty Lord skill, and may the triggers be with you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll be making a video on my Dragonic Overlord the end deck. So make sure you are subscribed to me, and peace out.